Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode on the Hypermine vanilla server. I'm here, down in my mine shaft, doing some smelting, because I need nether brick. Oh, I forgot I had all this iron. So, we're basically processing a load of netherrack into nether brick. I need to get some... Yeah, you're in the right place. I just was a bit confused then. So I need basically a load of nether brick for the bridge. And similar things. So, are you actually going up or down? Hard to tell. Yeah, you're staying about even. Okay, we'll leave that to run because I've got enough to get started with what we're doing today. Today's going to be a bit of a talky one because I have some things I need to ask you guys. So, we're going to get up. It's unfortunately night time, so I'm going to have to sleep. And you're going to see that I finished off. Well, I say finished. I have done the basic template for the first bridge. That's all done, and I've got the center platform started. Did that off camera just between episodes, and this is where the questions come in. So, the first question is, obviously, now I've got the replay mod, and I've been doing a bit of that. Get out of here. I've been doing a bit of that. One of the questions is, would you prefer to see me build on camera? Would you prefer to me just build off camera, like I have today, and then show you the finished result and walk you through it? Or would you prefer more of the time-lapse videos that I've been doing? Like you've seen a few of them already. Let me just put some bits away. Is that all I've got? Yeah, that's all I've got. So that's my first question for you guys. Which would you prefer to see out of those? And then, I'm going to put a straw poll down in the description for you guys to sort of vote on that. So there we go. There's the bridge and central platform, so you can get a good idea of what's going on. Like I said, this is just a template. It's not finished because it's a bit plain right now. So let's come over to about this corner. So the bridge, I quite like this bit. I feel like I need to add something still to along this plain stone bit, and I want to add intersecting lights along the. I see you both creeping down there. Get out. I don't get why my bow sometimes one hits them and sometimes doesn't, because that was definitely not a crit from the way how long I'd been holding the bow there. But yeah, I want to add intersections to this to add like light and just to make it look less straight along here. And then this is the reason I've got the nether brick. I just wanted to add sort of just little stripes going through it. So we're just going to do threes for now. I'm going to leave one gap, 1, 2, 3, and we're just going to see how this looks. One gap, 1, 2, 3, and hopefully we'll end up in a good place, because unfortunately we're limited on the different slab blocks we've got. I did want to add a bit of more colour to this thing, so that's why these are going in, just to brighten it up. And I mean, we've used the granite on the towers, so this is about as close as we can get with slabs. So we just have to, I'm going to be like a tiny bit short. Actually, that works out perfect because that would end there. So we have got the perfect amount of slabbage. I think that just helps break it all up and makes it look less plain. It does stand out a bit though. So what I might have to do is along here is add some of the nether brick as well along to these stairs, because that would be a good way to break these stairs up as well. Just every now and again have a bit of nether brick and do that. So yeah, that's the first question. Do you want me to do more building on camera, more building off camera with explanations, or more time lapses with music going on? So let me know what you guys think of that. Put it down there, and yeah, I'll get back to you on that. Right, so this central platform, I'm debating now. I don't know if I want bridges going to all 4 sides. I don't know if I want that or not, because the plan is from here, from near the start, there's going to be stairs going down to the levels, because there's going to be various levels of each of these dwarven floors. So the idea would be that the first level you go down to about here. This is how deep I want the first level to be. There'll be a ring of floor. So if we just take this out so you can just roughly see what I mean. So if I just take... So there'll be a floor like this going around the edge. I haven't worked out the diameter or anything. And then there'll be houses in the wall. So that'll, like... It'll be a bit awkward over here because this isn't underground. But I could use that as a feature, really. That some of the houses are still above ground. Although I am still debating of just burying this place underground later. So what my idea is I can either have one other bridge coming off to the other side and just having it a straight line. I could have all 4 bridges, or I could have 3 bridges, that one and the 2 side ones, and leave this one blank, and then have something hanging above here. So actually, I think that might be the better idea. Rather than having this big bridge straight across, have the 2 going to the side, and then the other one's going in. Sorry, what was it? The other one going to nothing, and just having the big display. Because I have a plan of what I want to put there, and I think it'll look quite good if I do it right. That is something I'm definitely going to do off camera because it's going to be a lot of fiddling. So I like the red. I think I might change some of that diorite to granite, just because I want more of it to be red and grey rather than red and white. So let's get the polished and the regular and see which one looks better. Oh, I need some food while I'm down here, don't I? That would help, because I've just eaten my last steak. My last steak as I get another stack out. That's a really good thing about slaughtering that farm that one time. Right. So red and greys, they're going to be our main colours for these things. I do want a third highlight colour. And I don't know if yellow would be good, because then I could use the glowstone quite a bit. And you don't usually build with yellow. So let's take all these out. Is that going to be right? Yeah, because I've got the stone bricks underneath, so I don't need to worry about not being able to place these back. Now I know this may look weird because obviously no one builds with granite 'cause it's just not a very nice colour, but I don't want to do too much nether brick and overwhelm the build with that because it is quite sharp. I want to use that sparingly. So if you look up at the towers, they are mainly stone brick, as you can see, with granite backgrounds, and then there's highlights of quartz. So I want to do that sort of on this to be mainly stone with granite, and then highlights of nether brick. So let's do one side as the squares and one side as the smooth. While I'm doing this, I'm just going to talk about the other thing. So some of you may have noticed my channel's gone through some updates recently. I've been putting out a video every day for the last 2 weeks, which I'm very proud of myself without doing that actually. I'm managing to keep on schedule and keep that going, and I plan to keep that going. I'm enjoying doing a video every day, especially with the new games I'm playing. But you may have noticed that Minecraft has taken a rather significant drop. Because this is just because Minecraft is a lot of time, and ooh, I don't know which one looks better. Minecraft requires quite a bit of time and effort in it. Whereas the other games I can usually sit down and play, at least in some respect. I don't know which one looks better. They both look okay in their own way. I prefer the texture for those, but I don't like that little separating bar. So you guys decide. You guys decide which one I'll use. I'll leave it as it is for now. So let's go get the rest of our nether brick. But yeah, I'm playing some new games. Subnautica. I'm loving Subnautica. That's really fun at the moment. What else is there? Contrast. That's a good one. Getting a little frustrated with that one just because of the difficulty, but that's more due to me being inept than anything. Then I also have... Oh, there we go. That's much better. How much you got left? Oh, you're still going. I've put quite a bit in there. So I've got Contrast, Subnautica, Minecraft, obviously still going on. Do I? No. I don't want to make them all in stabs. I want to make enough to finish it off first. So, yeah, we got the other series going on. I've just started Pillars of Eternity, which is I'm gonna really get into that one, I think, because I want to use that one as a practice for my Dungeons and Dragons stuff, because I think it would be really good for me to practice voice acting with. So, this comes down to another question that I want to ask you guys. Right, so I'm gonna try and keep doing Minecraft. I'm gonna try and stick with doing this dwarf build and everything, but the question I have is as follows. Modded the Hypermine Vanilla Infinity Evolved server. I did have a lot of fun on it, but I can't find anything I want to record on it anymore. I feel like I've sort of beaten the game with my bees. I feel like I've won and I'm done. I don't really have any other goals in that series now, so unfortunately I've sort of finished it off for myself unintentionally. Where's the sun? Where is the sun? Oh, it's going down, so let's go steep. So I feel like I can't really do much more on the FTB Infinity Evolved server. But that being said, I'd still want to do Minecraft, which is why I've moved over to the vanilla server and started working on my Dwarven Fortress. But I do want to know if you guys still want to see a modded series from me. And if you do, I might go pick a mod pack and do a bit of something a bit different, maybe some single player stuff. So I could do Life in the Woods, which quite a few people are doing. I could try out Unstable, or I could do, you know, something completely different. Like I did test out the Natural Magic mod pack a few months ago, which was quite enjoyable. I like magic more than tech usually, so it was quite fun to play that one. So if you want to see a new mod pack, do let me know. I would prefer to do multiplayer, but I'll have to find out a way of doing that with someone possibly, or a few people. But you know, that's a wait and see situation rather than I can say right now what's going to happen. Let's make a couple more of those. So let me know what you guys think about the mod pack idea. What I might do is put those there. I think that would be a good place for them. Yeah. So, mod pack. Oh no, that's not. I thought those were free ride. That's slightly annoying because I got to figure out a way to put these in without disrupting these too much. So, what I could do is reduce these down to one apiece. So if we take all these out, rather than two apiece, let's get them on my bar. If we go, so we got 1, 1, 2, 3, pop, 1, 2, 3, pop, 1, 2, 3, pop, 1, 2, 3. Well, that's going to be merged into the wall anyway, so that's not a big matter. So I've covered the modded series. We got that. So I need your answers to what you want to see with that regard. Let's put those in there. We have the different new series, Subnautica, Pillars of Eternity, and Contrast. They're all out. Very different games, each of them. We've got the RPG Pillars of Eternity, which if anyone's played Baldur's Gate or anything like that, it's sort of a homage to that. So that's quite good for that regard. Right, and I'm not going to put the last one in because, like I said, that's going to be covered up. And yeah, I think that sort of just edges it a bit more, makes it look a bit different, which I can't complain about. So we'll do this side as well. So that's 1, 2, 3. We can leave you. 1, 2, 3. We can leave you. 1, 2, 3. So we need to stick you. Oh no, not you. Get out of it. Eager granite. Right. Let's get up here, and we're going to take these out, put these in. The third thing I was debating was live streaming. Live streaming is something else I want to look at doing, but I want to get my video production out first because I got one a day. I'm happy with that. Do I want to increase it the more? I kind of do and I kind of don't, because I don't record on the weekends, so I actually get all my recording done during the week, and I don't really want to strain myself to have to push out a load of extra content. Okay, I think that looks better. So I don't know if I want to do that. If I want to push out extra videos. I've got an idea. I've just had an idea which I think is quite good for this build. Sorry. So yeah, I think that breaks it up. And my idea is, if I'm going with the glowstone idea, do I have any spare walls in here? Nope. Okay, so if we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We have hanging glowstone lights from these. I think that might look quite good, having hanging lights off the bridge, and it will also, again, break it up a bit, give it a bit more definition and everything, because, you know, I don't want it to be flat. I want it to be defined and have characteristics. So let's grab the glowstone. Grab the glowstone. The third thing, because this is a lot of ask you guys your opinions, is would you prefer certain days for certain things? So we could have Minecraft Monday, for example, or would you, or are we, or are you guys alright with a sort of as and when it comes out thing? So just whenever the video is ready, it will come out. I'm doing some one-off thing. Well, not one-off. Just there's a new episode coming out on either Tuesday or Wednesday. That is something completely different to any games we've played before, and it is Hypermine related, but it is very different to Minecraft. So I hope you guys will enjoy that. And it's not going to be a one-off, but they're not going to be very frequent, those videos. But hopefully we'll be able to do more. I like that. I think that'll look good once there's a giant pit under that with all the glowstone. Although I do think redstone lamps might look better. So I think we'll wrap it up today. I mean, it's a little bit of a shorter episode, only about 17 minutes compared to the usual 18-20, but you know, it's only half a minute off. So let me know what you guys think of the granite. Let you guys go check down in the straw poll. What was the straw poll about? Oh my god, my brain has just gone. Oh, modded straw poll. Straw poll for modded. Let me know what you guys think about that. And that will be about it. So thanks for watching, guys. If you've enjoyed, feel free to leave a like as always, and I always enjoy reading your comments, so please leave one of them down below if you have one, even if it's just hi Ben. I'm probably going to get that from like every member of Hypermine now. They're going to be in the comments going hi Ben, hi. I don't know what to reply to, just a hi, but hi. So right, so 1, 2, you need to be that. So I'm just going to work on the bridge. And yeah, let me know if you want speedy up bits. That was the straw poll. Speedy up bits versus off camera versus on camera. So there are your options. Go vote, and I'll see you in the next one. Toodles. Need more, never break.